gonna grab a drink real quick.
Hey, where's Perry? Perry just loves music. Hey,
Alright, I'm back. Let's see the spots. Sex for King in top left. Cambria on bottom left. That's versus Tiger in bottom right. Top Russian top right. So it looks like Sex for King going infantry. Everyone's going infantry. We're not going to see the one ref happening again this time. I believe that's kind of a sign of respect that Tiger... If Tiger thinks he can kill somebody with the one ref, he's going to do it. So this is like a sign of respect that he's actually taking Sex for King seriously as a good player. I think Sex for King is a good player. I take him seriously too. What's happening? Sex for King running. What's this? Oh, okay. So Cambria is bringing up his infantry to help, which is, he had a good angle on it too. A good pursuit angle that he would have caught him before he got into top left. Sex for King got his infantry caught off guard, and they're getting rocked. Wrecked. I think, yeah, see, Cambria, his positioning, exactly what I was thinking. You need to pull your infantry back, and he did it. You know, as he just plays his infantry so well all the time. Gotta love that. Let's see what's happening. Bottom right looks like he might be teching pretty fast. Bottom left also doing the same thing. Bottom left has the advantage that he already had all that blue Tiberium too. Sex for King came back with a second force of infantry, which means Sex for King is 5 reft already without a war factory, which means that he's somehow going really slow. Okay, so bottom right, can't tell if he teched or not, if he has a disruptor maybe, don't see it. Bottom left we saw teched. Top left did go for 5 refineries and a war factory now, but somehow it was like the slowest 5 refinery build I've ever seen. Bottom left 4 reft and teched before. That's just crazy. Before the war factory is done for top left. APC is just for the scouting purposes, I guess. And it looks like Top Rush is bringing his Titans over to anti-scout and APC. You don't really need 4 Titans, but 4 will definitely do it pretty quick. GG APC. We saw bottom right had built a Disruptor. Where did that Disruptor go? Can't see jack squat on the mini-map. Oh, there's 2 Disruptors in bottom left. Forced to sell at both refineries, and Cam, good player, sold both refineries, and he's... Oh my god, Tiger mismicroed his Disruptors, ended up losing both of them when he had both of them saved. Ah, that's gotta enrage you, man. That'll tilt you right there. He had both disruptors saved and he screwed it up. Now Cam's got one disruptor coming out for the... Oh, he's got two disruptors coming out for the counterattack, but there's nowhere he can really send them. I guess he could get refineries down here, which he's gonna try to do. He's gonna get... He's... Okay, he killed one straight up, and then he forced the sell of the other one. He couldn't save his disruptors anyway, too many SAMs. So there was no chance for that. Yeah, Sex for King is doing. Sex for King's teched up now, still having 5 harvesters, 2 disruptors, he's keeping his radar. Interesting choice. Some people love that radar. Some people, like me, have just gotten used to never having radar for so long that I don't need it. But he wants to keep his radar. Good for him. Bottom left, 1 refinery. He's gonna distance mine, which is the smart way to do it. Obviously, logistically, if you're bottlenecked at the refinery, then you might as well increase your harvest range. Save the close Tiberian for later when you have enough refineries to handle it. 2 disruptors from Sex for King. I don't know where they're going. What are they gonna get? What's he trying to? He's trying to get the war factory. Okay, he gets it. Man, that's an expensive war factory to get, though. And he gets the scout too, so I guess I was attack the war factory plus get the scout a little bit. Tiger's got the imp cannon too, like an early imp, so he's planning for a long game. Otherwise, I don't think he would get an imp when there's no threat of titans. Here comes the top rush Mammoth going to Harv Hunt. The top left expand. 4 titans. 4 titans could hold a Mammoth, maybe. 1 Sam killed, saves the bomber. That's pretty good too. Cambry's back in it. He's now on 6 harvesters, which is good. 7 harvesters for bottom right. And 5 for top right. Oh no, 6. Gotta get my arithmetic skills up. Where's the mammoth? Okay, so we got the dirty German in top left. 2 mammoths. One of them's already dead. Cambria, get your disruptor involved in this fight. He needs your help. The 1 mammoth died to the SAM, plus it was targeted by titans, which is rough. So two mammoths killed in top left for nothing. There was no value to that attack. That's just amazing. Good job, Sex for King. Top rush, get into his expansion. He's already out of Tiberium, so he's got to start dropping refineries, I assume. And then he's got to secure it with SAMs. Bottom left, I assume there should be a mammoth in bottom left somewhere. Shouldn't there be? Oh, there it is. There's the mammoth. And he balked the landing, so he forced the imp shot, which killed nothing. Oh, shit. That was pretty pro. That was pretty pro. So he pretended like he was going to land here. And then he let the mammoth come as close to touching the guard as he could, and he lifted it off, and then the imp shot landed and got nothing. Pretty pro. Good job, Cambria. I don't know if Cambria did that on purpose, but if he did, good job, man. Good on you. Okay, he's going to try some harv hunting in the top middle expansion area. I know Cambria loves doing this. He just likes to put damage on as many harvesters as he can, because then he's saving them for later. He's gonna come back later and get all these partially damaged harvesters. They heal back up, but they only heal to 50%. So you know he put that he got rid of 50% of 2 harvesters' health right there just by attacking them a little bit, even though he didn't get the kill on them. Now there's a 2 versus 1 mammoth situation. I think Sex for King wisely is just getting out of dodge there. Tiger has rebuilt his expansion. He doesn't have enough SAMs for protection yet, but he does still have the Emp and 3 Titans. That's enough to scare this Mammoth back up into top right. What was happening? So Cambria is just threatening with this Disruptor, and he's pulled away the Mammoth attention, so now these Harvesters are going to get hunted again. Force the cell on the only expansion refinery, but he's got bombers in his own base and a Mammoth in his own base. Does he see this? Well, he is repairing, so he must see it. Oh, what happened to us? Okay, here's Sex for King. Mammoth's still around. Tiger's already killed at least one Harvester that we could see. Probably killed one before that too. Now Cambria notices it. Now he's activated. Cambria's probably not happy about that, having lost multiple Harvesters for nothing. It's gonna feel like nothing. He does finally get the Mammoth cleaned up though. But now he's back on what, 4 or 5 Harvesters. That means that he got probably 3 Harvesters killed. Damn. And bottom right is all out with Titans. 3, 6, 9, 11, 12 Titans. That's a lot of Titans. That is a lot. Oh, Cambria was helping top left with the Mammoth situation there. Does he see that he's got Titans coming at him? He doesn't have an Emp cannon. He doesn't have enough Titans to defend it on its own. He's gonna need his Mammoth to help him defend. So top right, Top Rush has been hard hunting to death. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Harvesters right now. At this late stage in the game, that's not good. Cambria's almost going to be in the same situation because of these Titans. Okay, so that was actually pretty good. Cambria had 2 bombers and he was able to get a lot of damage on these Titans, so there's no way that I wouldn't risk sending those Titans in the bottom left, and he's pulling them back wisely. Gets the service depot, pushes him back further away from the middle. That Tiger really wants the middle all to his own self, certainly. Cambria's having trouble even harvesting right now because he's keep pulling his Harvesters off the Tiberian because of the Titan threat coming at him. Tiger, get that Mammoth out of there, man. Whew, that was a risk leaving it in there. Where's Sex for Kings? Mammoth at? Don't see it. Another negative of taking a fight in your own Tiberium is that every time your Titan shoots and kills something, it's going to kill the Tiberium underneath it too, probably. And that means he actually lost Tiberium in that fight at his expansion. Oh, but he lost his Mammoth. What? No, Cambria, no. Tiger is moving all out with a ton of Titans. Sex for King has the Emp cannon. Is he going to try to build an Emp to his ally? Because Cambria is not going to be able to handle that many Titans. Even with his bombers, probably needs to get at least one more helipad too, just so he can saturate his helipads with bombers. That's a lot of Titans. What is he left? He's still got Titans in his main too, protecting this. Expansion's vulnerable though if Sex for King wanted to. What was here? Was that the Emp cannon that got killed by gold? Not clear at all. Where? So this is vulnerable, but it's not going to get attacked. 4 bombers are just going to destroy these Titans probably. That's the juiciest target. Yeah. Blue 5 Titans. The Mammoth. Oh, the Emp cannon is saved if he repairs it. Oh, he didn't get the repair and he lost it. Sex for King did get his Emp cannon down in time though for the help. Cambria's got to try to maintain this refinery here at least. And maybe just sell most things off. You obviously don't want to sell RPGs. That's just good defense. More Tiger Titans are coming out. Now this is a good force of Titans that's gonna be useful. Cambria, tell your Mammoth to shoot. Yeah, you need to get this bomber in the game. If it's got any bombs, it probably doesn't. 4 Titans versus 4 Titans should be break even there. Well, except for all the extra fodder that Cambria had. Now we've got, for some reason these Mammoths are converging on the middle, maybe just from these Titans. Oh, this poor Visk is just chasing these Titans around. Oh, bombers coming in, killing Titans, Mammoth. These Titans should have just gone home. They had no business being in the middle right there. Well, Sex for King taking the easy buildings with his Mammoth. Maybe he's just trying to fatten his Mammoth up, get a star on it. Cambria has got to get... I don't know what Cambria can do. He needs help from his ally at the moment. Sex for King got to do something. Oh, well, that's a KO of bombers. Nobody's going for the refineries at the expansion. Interesting choice of what to bomb. He bombed a helipad and a power plant. Tiger's got the middle dominated. Top Rush is harvesting the top middle part of the Tiberian. And Sex for King repairing the Mammoth. Bottom right, Tiger's got enough bombers to really do a good KO. Oh, you see, Cambria tried to do the buck. Oh, he balked! He did it! He tricked him again. You could tell he was just bouncing around trying to trick him to firing that F cannon off. Which he did get the trick. And he got his Mammoth out of there. He killed the refinery. Got his MK out of there. Killed his other MK. Oh my god, Cambria is in activated beast mode. He is not messing around. I don't know if he's so far behind. I don't know if he's actually going to be able to come back. But now he's got an imp. Bottom right doesn't have an imp. I think you have to shoot. If your imp is ready and it can reach. No, probably can't really reach. You don't want to waste imp cycles. I mean, every time it's ready, I think you should probably at least imp something. Okay, some expansion harassment happening here from Sex for King very effectively too. Top right doesn't even have an imp unless it just got bombed. Now this imp might have to help Top Rush. Sex for King is now storming back into this game where he was basically absent, it felt like, for 10 minutes. Now he's back, baby. Cambria throwing extra harassment down with just the little light infantry harass, doing everything he can. Sex for King microing the shit out of his Titans too. Getting more expansion dead. Oh, so Cambria came in and bombed a whole bunch of Titans too and did lots of damage. Look at all these smoky Titans. Oh, Sex for King sniped the carryall. So now Top Rush has to get another carryall before he can activate that Mammoth back into the game. And there's the Harv hunt. Cambria's having to harvest top left Tiberium. Ooh. So close now. Cambria has to try to help, I think. Against Top Rush, maybe? Where's Cambria? Sex for King sending more Titans out. Look at this sparky imp cannon. That just feels like a juicy target, doesn't it? You see a little imp cannon sparking like that, you want to send a couple bombers to kill it. Ooh, this right here. Double Mammoth. Oh, they killed Tiger's Mammoth. Well done. Where's the spare? Okay, no, I thought that was a spare. Cambria's got to get a spare. There's too many bombers in this game right now. Oh, kill these. Oh, there was an almost opportunity to kill the bombers when they landed. See, Sex 4 King noticing his expansion is about to get run over. He should... Oh, he's got to wait on the Imp cannon. He tried to get as many Titans as he could with the Imp, and he did get a ton of them. He didn't get all of them. He's going to lose his Mammoth. No, you don't want to lose your Mammoth like that. You don't want to lose your Mammoth like that. Well, the Imp cannon is not really super effective. Now, this one, though, is in position to hit bottom right. Cambria is about to attack the Tiger, while Tiger's attacking Sex for King. Sex for King's just got to almost sell off a lot of this stuff. Here comes... Cambria, split Titans. Oh shit, Cambria. Damn, he did activate beast mode earlier. He flipped the switch. Okay, so now Tiger's fired off his Imp cannon. This one's not in position to hit the Mammoth. That's the juiciest target is the Mammoth, I think. Top Rush is doing pretty well up here. I mean, you can tell by his full silo that he's got some cash. Sex for King was able to clean up what remained of Tiger's force, because the Tiger I don't think was even paying attention at the time. He was dealing with an attack back at the home front. He does have 2 technicians that he can use anytime he wants. I got the little pop gun. Sex for King let his Wolverine get out in front. You really want to pull your Wolverines back behind your Titans. You don't want to have them out in front because they don't soak up damage very well. Now the dirty German on these Titans happening. I would think he should be able to kill that. Yeah, I'm thinking that Mammoth probably didn't want to stay and fight that battle. Cambria is starting to challenge for this middle. Now there's no Tiberian, but just getting control of the tree is important too. I think that's what he's going to try to do, is challenge the tree. Get Sam's in the middle so that... Okay, so there's the technicians. They're going to start shooting now. Imp shot. Cambria doesn't want to shoot his Imp until this Mammoth comes off of that service depot. Then you can shoot him. And it looks like Tiger's trying to bait the Imp. Oh no! I thought he was trying to bait it. I thought he wasn't paying attention, and he kept that on there just to bait him into shooting the Imp, because as soon as he could see that Imp shot, he could have lifted the Mammoth, but I guess it wasn't a trap. Or maybe it was a trap, but Cambria's timing was just so perfect, maybe. Okay. Wow, so those Titans came up and they didn't actually get anything, but just getting that one Mammoth was actually a pretty valuable target to get. Top Rush has to bring his Mammoth back to help deal with Cambria's harassment of Tiger. There's still all this Tiberium up here that Top Rush hasn't tapped into yet. He's gonna probably want to do it. Okay, so wait. Sex for King has now got a KO building up. Where is he gonna use this at? Why is he going to bottom left with it? He's got himself basically a KO, but he's not. Are they not loaded or something? Targeting the carry-all? No, he switched targets. Where did those bombers go? Here they are. KO! Oh, the lag though! Oh, I thought the lag was gonna screw him up, but he did in fact get the KO with those bombers. Cambria lost his Mammoth already, it looks like. So now Tiger has no construction yard or war factory. He can't build titans and he can't build any more buildings, but he still has the mammoth. He still has helipads. He's still in this game. He also has a little, I think he's got a little KO going himself. Maybe he's going to go after these refineries instead. He didn't have the safe KO. He's only got 5. That probably isn't going to be enough to get an MCV and a war factory that are fully healed. Cambria's got to activate. He's got to get his harvesters back moving. They're frozen because they ran out of Tiberium, and sometimes when that happens, they just stop moving. Top Rush is stacking the cash. He just needs to start spending it, man. And he also should be harvesting this Tiberium up here. Oh, is Top Rush not paying attention? No, he was. He's paying attention. He just accidentally left his mammoth stranded up there. Now he's about to lose it. He's just running it around. Don't know what that was all about. He should have started shooting. At least put some damage on the other mammoth. Okay, Cambria used his EMP cannon again in the middle just to prevent, I guess that was harv hunting was happening. I'm just trying to stop that. Now a steady stream of infantry from bottom right. No, it's not so steady, it's just a little bit. Cambria is still not noticing that his harvesters are not active and moving. If you're watching the stream, Cambria, bro, obviously. Don't lose your carry-all. He left his carry-all in front of his mammoth. That's not good. Oh, they're going after top left's EMP cannon, sending Titans to bottom left's base. Oh no, Tiger left it, or Tiger's had an EMPed mammoth, and he. What kind of voodoo was that shit? It came unemped at just the right time. Plus, he used his EMP. Man, that was actually some clever stuff. If he planned it like that on purpose, can't imagine he did though. But damn. You gotta give credit to Cam too, because he's always paying attention. He always sees that there was a mammoth over here that was vulnerable, and he's gonna go and get it. Okay, so Tiger's really doing just covering the whole base with bomber, or the whole map with bombers. You can't send Titans across the map with Tiger around. He's killing them all. And Sex for King is sending his stuff back home after it got the shit bombed out of it. Man, so now Sex for King has, I think he lost a lot of his bombers to bombers. Tiger's bombers came in and got all the helipads. And he must not have moved his bombers off the helipads, because where's Sex for King's bombers at? He also doesn't have any SAMs left in the main, unless this one... That was a SAM earlier. Why isn't it shooting? Oh, he must have had it powered off. This is looking actually pretty rough for the left side at this point. I mean, the middle is still dominated by Tiger. Top Rush is stacking cash plus all this Tiberium he's still got. Cambria's got no trees. He's not even. He's got. He should be selling harvesters, really. He could be, because he doesn't. He's not. They're not being used. Dexter King was playing that very wisely. He had one single shot that his mammoth could take before it was dead, and he didn't want to give Tiger the chance to shoot at all. Top Rush sent all of his Titans to bottom left. Not all of them. Top Rush has so much money in this game that that's just the wild card. No matter how close the game looked earlier, Top Rush had so much cash. And those Tiger bombers were just kind of sitting in the Tiberium, just waiting for the moment of Cam landing his Mammoth. I think we got a GG right here. Maybe Sex for King's trying to go for another KO, maybe. Just gonna try to sneak a one single disruptor in the back. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Tiger has to have at least one bomb left in all these bombers too. Oh, he's killing refineries with all these silos. He could have killed all the silos. Why didn't? Look at that. That's 2K plus 2K plus... No, they're 4K in a refinery. Isn't it? 4K plus 4K plus 4K. That's 12K, man. Oh, well. Yeah, I think this one's over. Left side's just gonna play it out, I suppose. Cambria doesn't even have a helipad. So even if he gets a Mammoth, which I assume he's building now, he doesn't have... Oh, there's his carry-all. He had a carry-all left over. Star carry-all. Seen some battles. He just dummy bombed that war factory. It's just a sign of not even trying. Oh, Sex for King's trying to finish him off. Oh, it's a Star Mammoth. We got a Star Mammoth here. Why wouldn't he try to kill these silos, man? The cash in those things. Yeah, there you go. That one too. Where's the imp shot at? It's over, boys. Cam's trying. Oh, Cam might have something going on his Disruptor too. Maybe some stripes. It looks quick. Hard to say. Maybe they're gonna be able to kill bottom right as long as that Mammoth didn't die. The Star Mammoth appears to have died. I don't think they're going to be able to finish anyone off. I mean, Sex for King's dead, and this one Titan will kill his whole base. Top Rush is trying to help as much as he can. Bottom left, Cambria's got two MCs. Just trying to be extra safe. This Mammoth's damaged. Okay, Cambria is trying to get the Star MK by just killing whatever units he can get a hold of. Mammoth might get shot down by MK Sam. Oh, the damn, the imp actually got the carry out too. Damn, that's rough. Sex for King lashing out in the only way he knows how, calling people newbies, despite having lost to him. Yeah, I'm still playing, still fighting, still digging. I don't know what he's trying to build. I guess he's gonna get a war factory up and running, or maybe he's gonna try for helipads. Yeah, he's going for helipads so he can get his bombers back in the game. I mean, 2 bombers is gonna take him like probably 45 minutes to an hour to kill bottom right with 2 bombers. I don't think that's gonna happen. Look at the kill screen. Cambria 310. Tiger 286. Yeah, Cambria, he tried his hardest. Just wasn't meant to be. Top Rush was playing too strong on this day. It's okay to surrender, boys. Let's do the next one. I thought there was still a Conyard of Cambria. No. That was a pretty good game for 35 minutes. Last 4 minutes probably weren't the best to watch, but 35 minutes of excellent game.